But what I do is I work with the volunteers for the LRI who come here on the ground in the negotiations. We build relationships with negotiators from developing countries. We have a network of contacts here amongst NGOs who work with developing countries. And my role is to meet them, to engage with them, to identify any legal queries that they have, deal with those legal queries, and then brief them on the legal issues so that they can actually be in a better position to take their objectives forward here.
We've done the range of queries we've done has been quite varied actually. It ranges from very procedural to sort of more substantive issues, and to a large extent they reflect the broader discussion that's going on at the moment in the negotiations. So for example, we're often asked issues to do with provisional application, what it means under international law, whether member states or whether different parties can apply treaties provisionally or amendments to treaties provisionally, and the relevant legal obstacles that they might have to overcome, and ways to navigate through that kind of situation. And then on the other hand, we have questions to do with very procedural rules of procedure related rules, things to do with the powers of the presidency, and the rules in relation to adoption of the agenda, rules in relation to election of the officers. So my personal role at the session varies quite significantly, from the relatively mundane, admin tasks, filling in tables, to the more interesting meeting delegates, finding out what's going on in the sessions, following particular issues. I've got a particular interest in the work of the Durban platform, the new process launched by the decision in Durban to reach an agreement by 2015 applicable to all parties under the convention, to be implemented from 2020. And my particular role has been working with some of the LDC negotiators on draft text on issues such as loss and damage, and assisting various LDC delegates on some of the questions that have arisen in the context of the negotiations of the working group for the Durban platform.